Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar, while defending her selection on a choice of Attorney General, is also defending her move to use the Constitution instead of a holy book to take her oath of office.
We say here every creed and race find an equal place. And I didn't want to choose one holy book as against another because we are all equal in the eyes of God. And so I took the oath on the Constitution rather than one holy book. Because all the holy books and all of us is just one God.
The Prime Minister also commented on her decision to select John Jeremie as Attorney General.
Because I think he's a brilliant person and very down to earth at the same time. I think he'll make an excellent AG. Of course, that's why I chose him.
Meanwhile, Attorney General John Jeremie said he was not pleased with the legislative agenda on crime for the past decade and intends to work with the incoming cabinet to fix this.
The Prime Minister is, again, actively involved in developing the cabinet. My ministry is a supporting role to the Ministry of National Security in respect of crime. But whatever they wish, they will have priority, because I think that is one of the things. Crime and the economy, those two things. If you don't get a handle on that, you finish as a country.
And Mr. Jeremie also set out his initial plans as AG.
I'm looking at everything, and in particular, I'm bothered about the fact that, as I say, I don't want to get into details this afternoon. I certainly don't want to put enmity between myself and my colleagues. But the fact that $1 billion is paid out to attorneys at a time when the rest of the society is suffering, that is something that causes me disquiet.
He also gave an idea as to when he was approached by Mrs. Persad-Bissessar for the role of AG, noting that he's had a working relationship with Prime Minister Mrs. Persad-Bissessar for quite some time.
It was not an offer. She asked me if I would think about coming back into public life, and the answer then was no, obviously. Private practice, the other things that go with that. But here I am today. So.
President Christine Kangaloo hailed the appointment of Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar, noting it is historic and a landmark achievement for women.
You have now been appointed as Prime Minister for a second time. You are the only female in our country's history to have been appointed Prime Minister and the only female to have occupied that office twice. The occasion of this, your second prime ministerial appointment, is significant for women.
And Mrs. Persad-Bissessar gave a sense of hope and unity, ending her first speech similar to the election campaign trail. Sonolala, TTT News.